On the other side of this door, you will witness the COVID pandemic. A time when solitary life is the norm. A time when appearances don't matter as long as a mask covers 80% of your face. A time when everyone shows up to your Zoom call wearing pants. At least you hope they do. A time when toilet paper is impossible to find. I had to wipe myself with an old t-shirt. That thing is ruined. I can never use it again.
You're going off script?
Yeah, no, sorry, my bad.
Just go from the toilet paper line?
It is the middle ground between light and shadow, between science and superstition. Wait, is that actually a line?
Again, just stay on script.
Next stop, the quarantine zone.
Dear boy, would you happen to know where I might find a kumquat perchance, please and thank you.
Sir, do you have a mask?
A mask? Whatever would a grocery shopper such as I need a mask for? All I wish is to find your nearest kumquats for my collection.
Sir, you need a mask to come in here. It's company policy right now. I'm sure you're aware.
Are you suggesting I am unworthy of conducting my business? What? What is this?
6 feet, please.
You look as though I have the plague.
That's a joke you're making. You're making jokes.
I am starting to wonder if I do say so myself. You waste my time on this whole mask business.
Okay,
you can't be bothered to stand within 10 feet of me.
It's 6, actually.
All without a single kumquats for my collection.
Okay, again with the... What are the kumquats for?
Well, wouldn't you like to know? As if you'd know what a kumquat is.
They're like oranges, kind of?
Don't patronize me. Perhaps one of your coworkers can assist me. God knows they are not playing the same game you are. Goodness. I hope that's not COVID.
Thank you for coming over, guys, during these hard times. I really appreciate you trying my homemade chicken.
Thanks for inviting us. It's been a while.
Thanks for the food. It looks great. Well, let's eat.
A few minutes later.
I don't feel so good. I need to take a nap.
The next day.
This isn't good. I gotta get tested. Guys, I don't know how to explain this, but I think yesterday when we all had dinner, I may have gotten COVID.
What? That's not good. We need to get tested.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
I'll make appointments for us.
Several days later.
Well, guys, the results are in.
Well, what are the results?
Yeah, tell us.
It says we're positive
What?
For COVID?
for food poisoning.
Matt, who bought nearly 18,000 bottles of hand sanitizer, while many are still searching to find even one. For Matt Colvin, a pandemic meant an opportunity.
This morning sold out. Coronavirus driving a consumer scramble for hand sanitizers, even bars of soap. What was abundant, now in short supply.
We have no hand sanitizer. We need to buy some online. The stores are crazy. There's none. There's these, but they're $100. One of us is gonna have to go to the store. I'll go. Are you sure? Yeah.
no other way to put it. The trends are bad. We are heading.
Experience a sudden urge to punch them, but if you socialize or touch them, you are likely to turn into one immediately. Our last case is an anti-masker at a convenience store.
While customers act like kids, melting down over masks.
I don't have a mask! I don't have.
If seen, stay away or she will spill the Bill of Rights and Constitution to you while also spitting COVID all over you. And that is all we have today. Thanks for watching.
Good evening, and thank you so much for joining us. We begin with another dramatic and deadly turn in the coronavirus outbreak. Today, health officials in Washington state announced 4 new deaths, bringing the total to 6, all in the Seattle area. Researchers.
We could do another puzzle.
Another puzzle?
I'll have to buy it on Amazon or something. Who is it?
It's your mother.
I mean, there's no way we have it. We've been stuck inside for months.
We'll see. And
Your turn. Going? Where are you going?
It was the summer of 2020. 5 months into the COVID pandemic, I had gotten my first paid job to film a baptism. This had been planned months prior, but when March hit, it then became months and months of conversing with the family, trying to figure out how this could be done. When the family told me it was a small group for the baptism, I thought, what could go wrong? I got there, the baptism went well. Once it was all finished, the family asked me to film a party they planned at their house. They had sprung this onto me that day. For this, I was a bit reluctant, but agreed to film the party. They sold me on the party being small and quaint. When I got there, it was unimaginable. It was the unforeseen. As I pulled up to park, I was ready. I was going to make a small party look amazing, no matter how dull it would be, because of the limited capacity. This is what I had envisioned. A very small, quaint party. A couple people, perhaps just the close family members. When I got to this party, it was more like this. It looked like the celebrity parties I saw on the news. The ones that went wild and crazy. Now, they ensured me that everyone was safe, but in the back of my mind, as I filmed the party, I could not shake the idea. I could hear the sound of my beating heart. Sweat was dripping from my head. And as I filmed, I was walking around, in and out through tables. I looked around everywhere, as if I were like crazy. just to try to stay 6 feet, but I still tried to get the best shot. I mean, what would you have done?
But the answer is still out of reach. Things have improved. Since April, the numbers of diagnostic tests per day have doubled nationwide. But experts say there is a ways to go.
We're still pretty far away from where we need to be. I believe we should be testing up 2 times the level that we are right now.
The federal government has also...
From Election Day in the United States crossing a new gut punch milestone in the coronavirus fight. 220,000 American deaths. 220,000.
Global number of cases surpassed 40 million, according to Johns Hopkins University. And on Monday, Argentina became the 5th country to report 1 million infections. Ireland is adopting some of Europe's strictest measures starting on Wednesday. No social gatherings in homes or gardens. And the global number of cases surpassed 40 million, according to Johns.
Hello.
What do you guys do?
Well, the fucking pig started chasing Kenji, so I set his house on fire.